Crime After Crime is a very suspenseful documentary about the legal battle to free Deborah Peagler from prison. The impressive thing about Deborah was here was someone who had been through hell, had been through all kinds of abuse, had been forced into prostitution, had then been victimized by the justice system, had been threatened with the death penalty, and essentially cornered into taking a plea to life in prison. So she had been through all these horrible things, and yet she's an inspiring person to be around. It was after meeting her and filming my first interview with her that I was hooked, and that I knew after that first day when the prison gates shut behind me that I was going to make a film. California is the only state in the country right now that has a law that allows incarcerated victims of domestic violence to send an appeal to the court saying, wait a minute, you never looked at the fact that I was abused when I was prosecuted. And I think her story shows that there's a real need across the country for similar legislation to at least be considered. They themselves, as lawyers, they're land use lawyers. So this is their first adventure into criminal law. They are real fish out of water here, and that's also a dynamic I tried to portray in the film. I think people resist documentaries where they feel they're being lectured in some way. So I really invest a lot of energy into getting to know the people in the film, finding out what are the aspects of them as people that will appeal and that will draw audiences in. I'm doing everything I can to help this film take it to the next level in terms of making change. To me, to finish the film is one thing, but to really make sure that every organization that's out there that could potentially use the film so that Deborah's story doesn't repeat itself, that's something I want to invest my energy into making happen.